You're on.
Hey, he's quick, he's quick. Welcome, children of Herne, merry meet. So many things, so many spiritual things are happening. Some of you are seeing spirit for the first time. Some of you are hearing voices for the first time. This is how we are developing. It's a new human being being developed, as well as the earth. Gone are the old ways. And soon, we hope, wars will be gone and people will be allowed to live as they wish to live. Now, I spend quite a lot of time in different spirit worlds when healing of different people. Do not underestimate the power that you have. Never ever underestimate this, because it is enormous. So what blocks this power? You do. Because you think, oh, it can't work, it's impossible, that's not logical, it won't work. So it gets pushed to one side. It means your mind is closed. Open your mind and receive this strange energy that is flowing. Spirits will contact you because they want to speak to you. They want to lead you. They want to help you. Some of you say, I can't hear spirit. I can't communicate with spirit. Why? Because your mind is locked out. You think this is impossible. It can't happen. It can happen, and it does happen. I had an interesting experience on Friday. A little old lady came up to me and she said, you have a walking stick. Have you an injury? I said, yes, well, I have arthritis and I've got an injured back. So she said, would you mind if I prayed for you? I said, not at all. And this little old lady laid hands on my back and she prayed away. And I thought that was the most sweetest thing another human being can do to another. All right, she was a born-again Christian. I don't care. If all people reacted like this caring, what a wonderful world this would be. My son said, oh, a Christian. Don't knock it. It was a beautiful thought and the most caring thought. Question was, did she have any energy? Did she have ability? I could feel the heat from her hands through my very heavy coat through to my back. Yes. She was a simple lady. People would have laughed at her. People would have scorned her. But to me, she was beautiful because she took trouble. It was such a kindness. My question is, how many of you would do that? I've done it, as Dark Raven will vouch for. And they said, "Oh, how do you know I got that pain? How did you know I suffer from this or suffer from that?" I just know. One woman, I was just being friendly and I put my arms on her shoulders and she felt the energy coming from me and she got very scared. Why did she get scared? Because she could not understand it. So she feared it. What man fears, man will try and destroy. Forget the old ways. We live in a different age. Our minds supposed to have been developed to powerful proportions. We're supposed to have greater understanding. And yet, I still get people worshipping gods and goddesses and demons and bunches of flowers, worshipping eggs, all sorts of weird things, owls. Why? Just get on with life. And that is the most important factor of all. To get on with life. To understand who you are and what you are. That you're in this case. It's like a pair of glasses that's in a glass case. You can see the glass case, you know there's glasses in there, but you don't know what the glasses can do because they're in the case. So it is with spirit. You do not know what spirit can achieve and do because you keep it covered in this case. The Dark Raven one put a lot of stuff on astral projection, as I also submitted a few things on it. Once out of this body, your power is infinite because you're not subject to the laws that the natural laws which control this body. Even on things like psychic surgery, which I also practice. And Mariella, she has done this as well. Get to realize what power you have. Carry your battle wand with you. Do not be caught without a wand. In this day and age, the dark side says, I see someone vulnerable. Bang! They'll hit you with something. And it can be quite disturbing and disorientating because you weren't ready for it. Or those that see visions can see something nasty in the room, and if they haven't got their battle wand, how are they going to get rid of it? Use your own wand and you'll contaminate the wand with the negative energy that's being projected. That's why you use a battle wand. It's dedicated for this. So your own wand doesn't get bombarded with negative energy. The gems that we use, the crystals, these are keys. These are key elements. These are keys to your advancement. Some of you are aware that Mariella, who is author of a book on crystals, I strongly advise, if you want to learn more about crystals, then get this book. And it is available for everyone. It has wonderful insights. It is the key. You can heal with crystals, you can communicate with crystals. I wonder what else you can do with crystals. Come on, folks. This is one of the main sources. I'm not going to go into all the different crystals because I'd be here for the next duration. And Adrian, before you nod off to sleep on that chair, will you tell me how much I've got?
You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yes, well, try and keep awake. I have to. So Adrian was training this morning and he's pretty well exhausted. So he kind of drops off behind the camera. Her indoors, she drops off any time.
Cheeky devil.
I wonder why everyone has to go at me. The innocent party. Oh, terrible, terrible. Anyway, I'll leave you with these thoughts. Get in touch with yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to know the power that you can use. Merry we have met. Merry we part. Merry we will meet again.